Hi, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you the experiment 7.3, investigating the migration of ions. Now, this experiment comprises of two parts. Part A, we want to study the migration of potassium ion and permanganate ion. And the second part, we want to study the migration of copper-2 ion and dichromic ion. So let's get started. Now, for part A experiment, first of all, we need to have a filter paper strip. On top of it, we are going to draw a straight line in the middle of the strip using a pencil. After that, we will put this filter paper strip on top of this line. And then we are going to moisten the filter paper using dilute sodium sulfate solution. After that, we are going to attach the positive and the negative terminal of a power supply to the two sides of the slide. Now, place a small crystal of potassium permanganate on top of the pencil line that we have drawn. Switch on the power supply and wait for several minutes. "15 minutes has passed, as we can observe that there is a migration of purple color towards the red crocodile clip. The red crocodile clip is attached to the positive terminal of the power supply, and this result tells us that there is a purple ion moving to the positive terminal, and this implies that the ion is negatively charged. Now, we should also expect to have the positive ion migrating towards the negative terminal, which is the black crocodile clip. However, we didn't see any migration of colors. This implies that the positive ions that is attracted to the negative terminal is colorless. That's the end of part A of the experiment. Now, moving on to part B, we want to study the migration of copper-2 ion and dichromic ion. Let's have a closer look at the device that we have set it up. Now, you see this glassware is called a U-tube, and at the bottom of this U-tube, we have a gel containing copper-2 dichromic. As you can see, copper-2 dichromic is green in color. Now, on top of this gel, at the two arms of a U-tube, we have dilute hydrochloric acid. Now, on my right-hand side, you see this red crocodile clip. This one is holding a graphite or carbon electrode, and this electrode is the positive electrode. On my left, where the black crocodile clips is holding another carbon electrode, and this one is a negative electrode. Now, let's switch on the power supply to see what we can observe. Now you see some colorless bubbles are formed, but these are not our major observation. We shall wait for around 15 minutes to see if there is any color change of the solution inside the U-tube. Now, 15 minutes has passed. As you can see that on my right hand side, where the positive electrode is, you notice that there is a ring of orange color. On my left hand side, where the negative electrode is, you notice that there is a ring of blue color. Now the presence of this orange color indicates that the dichromic ion Cr2O72- has migrated towards the positive electrode, whereas the presence of blue color indicates that the copper 2 plus ion has migrated towards the negative electrode. That's it for the demonstration for Part B experiment, and this is also the end of the video.